Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the OIVO, or if I'm saying it wrong, I'll just spell it out to be safe, the OIVO charging dock for PS4 controllers, and this might just be the best DualShock 4 charging dock that I've ever used. I got this charging dock from Amazon and it only costs $13.99, so it's already cheaper than most PS4 controller charging docks or stations on that website. Because I did some browsing before picking this one up, most of these dual charging docks for the PS4 cost between $20 to $25. So $13.99 is not bad. So first off, looking at the box, it's packaged nicely, but I think they're missing the S on the PS4 labeling, but most people should be able to figure that out, I hope. If you is smart, I guess. And a couple of cool key features that differentiates this charging dock from others is that it has faster quote-unquote charging, as it says in the Amazon listing, because this device can charge 2 PS4 controllers in about 1.8 hours. The average charge time just using a micro USB cable on a PS4 controller takes about 2 hours, so you save about 10 to 15 minutes. And it's a dual charger, as I mentioned, so you can get two at the same time. And this also has a really good warranty, 3 years supported, so it's a pretty good investment, especially if you're more accident prone and are more likely to break these sort of electronics. One of the only downsides for this device, or things that are packed in with it, is that the micro USB cable is very short, but since we live in a technological age, we probably have drawers full of micro USB cables from our old devices, so you know, everybody's using Lightning or Type-C nowadays, but there's probably that old micro USB cable just laying around, so if you want a longer cable, that's one of your options. But if you want to waste money and buy one, probably costs just as much as this whole entire device. So that pack-in cable, just make it work. You know, stop wasting money. We're in a kind of a economic downfall at the moment. But anyway, it's nice and packaged, nice and tight inside that plastic container. It took a little bit of jimmying out of there, so I like that actually. There's some things where you get in a box and it's just inside the box without any protective plastic or cardboard or whatever it is. And I love the bottom of this dock. It has a rubberized no slip mat on the bottom, and my table is very slippery. I've had so many controllers just slide off of it for no reason, maybe because it's kind of crooked, but this is actually a really good non-slip mat, and it's actually really hard to move. And all you do is take this top part right here, but we're gonna take a look at it, and just kind of just slides in, and that's how you get both pieces together. But the micro USB connector is built into this portion of the charging dock, so the top portion. One of the features that I really appreciate is that it actually charges the controller from the bottom, rather than having the controller's micro USB port being used on the top to charge. I've seen countless charging docks where you have to insert the controller upside down to charge, and from an aesthetic viewpoint or an aesthetic standpoint, it's really pleasing that I can insert my controller right side up to charge it. And this is how easy it is to connect both pieces together. It just slides right in and clicks in place. But what I've learned through a bit of trial and error, it's way easier to plug the micro USB cable into the back while it's attached. You'll thank me later if you are planning on getting one of these or something similar on Amazon. It actually took me a few minutes to figure that out. I was being a little dumb about it. But click it right back in place. You see me struggle just a little bit there. It's mainly because I'm using a really funky camera angle right now, because I wanted to see that front perspective. It's actually way easier to see from the front rather than top. And the camera's kind of in my way, or my peripheral vision, so that's the reason why I missed. Really easy to put in though. So let's get the micro USB cable plugged in, and I'm just using my phone charging brick, nothing special. And just like that, you can see that there are two LED indicators that turn on right away. It's a really simple system. When it's idle just like this, it's blue, as well as when a controller is fully charged, it turns blue. But as soon as I get a controller docked in, the indicator lights will turn red. And as I mentioned earlier, it does charge from the bottom of the PS4 controller, so it uses those prongs on the bottom rather than the USB cable on the top. So essentially this should be really easy to put in, because I hate putting my controller in upside down on other docks because I can never see it. But there you go, slides right in. Nice tight fit, but it doesn't feel like it's damaging anything on both ends from the dock or to the PS4 controller. So I just pulled it out and it's blue. There you go, back in and it's red. So if you have a newer PS4 controller, there's also a status light in the touch bar area, in addition to the original lit up area on the top of the controller. So if you want to make sure that it's charging, look out for those yellow indicator lights on the PS4 controller. And it looks a little bare just having one controller plugged in, so let's grab another one and see if that front portion works or if it's malfunctioning. And there you go, it works. Red means charging, blue means fully charged, and my controller is really dusty, so I'm just going to keep patting that over and over again. Don't mind my swiping at the dust for the remainder of this video, but here's a dock from a side view. It looks really sleek, and it's actually a really nice decorative piece for your gaming setup. Just get that cord hidden and you'll have a cool charger setup. Plus you always have charged controllers handy, because us PS4 owners know for sure that the battery life on these DualShock 4s are absolutely terrible. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll drop a link down below for those who are interested or you want to see it on Amazon. I appreciate that y'all took the time to visit my channel today. It really does mean a lot. And if you like this video, check out these other ones. They might interest you in some way, shape, or form. And if you really enjoyed spending time with me today, consider subscribing to be the first to know when I upload something new or go live. I've been streaming a lot lately. Other than that, I hope that everyone out there is staying safe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.